Durham lost a fine North Carolina State Senator Mike Woodard by over 4,000 votes to a relatively unknown challenger. Mike was noted for reaching across the aisle and for trying to reach compromise on major issues. Is this a harbinger for elected officials in the General Assembly indicating a continued divided and divisive atmosphere in Raleigh, or is this just Durham being Durham?
Well, it isn't the only case in the last several years where a state senator who was inclined to try to work with the other party had some trouble. But in that case, Governor Cooper, actually intervened against that particular incumbent and he lost in the primary. That didn't happen in Mike Woodard's case. But there is certainly a lot of political incentive to be tough against the other party and not to give in and don't work with them. And that is not consistent with how any legislature has to function. We should all be concerned about that. Politicians respond to rewards and punishments just like all of us. And there need to be more rewards for people working together on things. And we need to figure out a way to make that happen.
I find myself agreeing with John on this one. Look, I've known Senator Woodard for a long time. I know his successor in the seat, who I think will be a terrific senator for Durham. I'm not really going to comment on the particulars of the case, but I do think it reflects a broader pattern of the base of both parties being more interested in elected officials perceived as representing their core values and less interested in elected officials perceived as compromising with the other side to get things done. I think that's true in Washington. I think it's true in Raleigh, and I think it's a problem.